Hello everybody, welcome back to another Mason Book Stream videos. And in today's video, we're going to be testing out, I have a shelf up, yes, but today we're going to be testing out what run and what doesn't. I hope you guys are pretty excited for this video today. I am very excited, probably going to be a short one, but you know, let's get started. So first up on our list is a CS6 locomotive. Not the biggest and not the brightest. I've been wanting to do this video for a while. Let's give it some power. And yes, it does indeed run. I do indeed have a runner. Clear that. Alright, bring her down. So yes, we indeed do have a runner here. Our CS6 locomotive. Not really surprised because Walthers made it. Walthers has the toughest of tough locomotives. So, you know. Next up on the shelf, we have our Alaskan Railroad locomotive. A little bit bigger. I do believe this one's equipped with sound. My sound ones don't really work as much because of the track, but in the remote, but you know. Okay, we got sound. Not getting any track response. Sadly, this one does not work. I'll be working on this one in the future. I bet it works on some DCC remote and track. I bet you that's it. This one is a dummy engine, so we won't be testing that one out anytime soon. That one does work anyway. Next up, we have, one of my personal favorites, a SSW Cotton Belt. Soon bought out by CN, or not CN, CP. Not CP, SP. Sorry, I couldn't get the name there for a second. Southern Pacific, as you can see, these locomotives from Southern Pacific look the same. Okay, we got some response. There's another sound. I believe it is equipped with people. Yes, it is. Right there. Pull up all the way. This one is not a runner. Like I said, we're going to need some DCC track, which I will get that, or a DCC remote, which I will get that in the near future. Sorry guys, I'm gonna have to put y'all, you're gonna have to just bear with me here. I'm doing this with one hand and putting a train on the track with another. Up next is a Norfolk Southern AC 44C6M. This one is the Tiger engine. This is one of my favorites. This one had been running on my layout for a while. I remember when I got this one. I was very excited. The attention to detail on this locomotive, though, is very cool. I do like this a lot. Let's give it some power. Looks like we have ourselves a runner. A pretty clean runner, might I add, as well. Pretty big one as well, taking these corners like a champ. Slow it down. But yes, indeed, we do have a runner here. Wow. This locomotive, to the attention to detail, 3 axles. Pretty good, pretty good. You know, sometimes I just get scared that their stickers are gonna come off and stick to my finger. Next up, one of my also personal favorites. A Union Pacific C44-9W. I believe this one is equipped with sound. A DCC locomotive. But, you know, not all DCCs, as y'all have all seen, do not run on my track. But I have faith. Here we go, starting up. I know there's another version of this locomotive that is not DCC and with a different track number. Let's give it some more power. Oh! We indeed do have a runner. Wow. That is very surprising. Considering the fact that most of our locomotives are DCC. Okay, making sure that thing's open. Oh. Thing's actually pretty heavy. If you buy one of these DCC equipped sound, these things are very heavy. Okay, next up, I'm definitely have faith for this one, is the Union Pacific. Well, that's very light. Union Pacific 1943 Spirit of the Union Pacific Heritage Unit. This one is one of my favorites. Wow, attention to detail. Okay, I gotta stop looking at this thing and actually give it a chance to run on the track. I have faith for this one. This one's a big one. EMD, SD70, ACE, nothing too classic. Oh, we have a response. A light. It's good. Ooh. Woo, that was loud. Okay, I have faith for this one because we're not even. Woo! It runs. And a lot faster than our other one. Wow. Okay, so yeah, this one we have a runner. We have a classic runner on our hands. Okay. And that puts us about halfway done with our trains. Hold on. I do believe the fans on the top do spin, if I'm not mistaken. Next up, my TikTok, I will put for the title of this video, but my TikTok will be, maybe, on the title of this video. But my TikTok is actually Union Pacific. I'll put it in the caption. My TikTok username, if you have time, is Union Pacific, capital U, capital P, no spaces, Union Pacific 0, with the 0 at the end. Alright, Amtrak -8. Not DCC sound, but a very clean runner. There it is. I haven't ran this run for a while. I believe Amtrak has made a P42 Heritage Unit, if any train people are watching this. Amtrak P42 with this paint scheme. I've actually never seen it though, sadly. I did hear that it was going to be coming here not too long ago, but I missed it, and I was in Dallas instead, and I was hanging out with some friends, and I got a call from one of my old friends saying, "Hey, we got that Amtrak Heritage Unit that you've been talking about. It's gonna be coming through here." I'm like, no. I got really mad, but you know, still, these locomotives are very cool. Next up, we have, what's this? Oh, an Amtrak. I've actually seen one of these in real life. I've been taking a video for 9 minutes. Okay. Yeah, I've actually seen one of these in real life. I don't know how to edit videos, but you know, yeah, I've seen one of these in real life. I was a really little kid. I've seen a lot when I was little, like Bush 4141 and the Olympic 2002. going at full power. It's not a DCC, clearly. I remember this thing used to run. Oh, guess we do not have a runner. An official DC, not DCC sound, and a DC, but that does not run. We need to work on that one. Okay, for anyone that has these locomotives, for anyone that has these, y'all know how these turn out. These do not run at all, and I'll take one down just to show y'all. Let's take my 503, the one that's lighter. No, 503 doesn't have an engine. I just realized that. I completely stripped out the insides of 503. So we're gonna use Amtrak 505. They actually do not use these. I have one of these in a Santa Fe shell. But yeah, these locomotives are very big. I'll show you how big they really are. They're actually a little bigger than the EMD ST70 ACEs. As you can see, full throttle. I've seen these things run in the past when I was like 4 or 5. Yeah, I was a young kid when I had these HO scale locomotives. My first one, actually, surprisingly in good condition, was my steam locomotive, my Pennsylvania steam locomotive, here out on display in the town. I'm actually very proud of that one. And then last but not least on this little row of trains is a Norfolk Southern. I have no clue what Norfolk Southern locomotive that is. But I know it's a part of the Norfolk Southern. This is actually from a set that I got, and I was like, sick. I looked up how rare these things really are, and they're pretty rare. Okay. I got a chirp. Okay, it moved. Oh. Struggling to go. It has some life. Oh. Okay. I derailed. Okay. Bottom here. Yes, it is indeed a Bachmann. Made in China. Yes. Let's put it right here on this side of the track. Okay. Let's give it some power. Oh, there it goes. I didn't even have to touch it. Come on, Norfolk Southern. Your brother worked. I think you just need to get these gears working. Oh. Gotta get all that hair off. So I'm gonna say we indeed do have a runner here. Wow. Okay, I wasn't really expecting that, actually. Wow, okay, we do have a runner. That was actually very surprising. Yeah. So, that was it on the shelf. This and this. We're going to do our Bush 4141 first, because, you know, it's my favorite one. You know, this one's front axle was sadly knocked off, and it can fall off really easily, and the back part's just dangling whenever I just pick it up normally. So that runs. The sound. the sound that it makes. I will have to convert that front axle into a non-moving one, because it's not really, it connects power, so I'm gonna have to cut that off and then just put that other thing on. So I'm gonna have to cut the wires off from that if that damages the locomotive, which it probably won't, because you know. But either way, it'll be on display. So yeah, I'm trying to make my home into a train museum, as you can see here. Yes, we are going to test those too, so don't worry, children. We're going to get through it all. And maybe the steam engine. Okay, we have our Trump train on. The cars are up there, so. Okay. Wow. That is a very fast and very bright locomotive. Okay. So I'm going to say we do have a runner, a clear runner. I guess this train does not stop at all. Put you back on the top. You belong. And let's pull out our BNSF. Look at this, watch this. I pulled it out. Yeah. The front part was destroyed. I got this when I was like 3 or 4. No, 4 to 5, 6, something like that. Huh, something funny. BNSF sticker or pin and the BNSF locomotive. Yeah, I knew that thing ran. I actually, when I found out this thing was in this condition, I didn't expect it to run. So I did some little thingies and with this thing, and so when I did it, it worked. Those back handrails knocked down my 20-mile-an-hour sign. I had a custom one, as you can tell. There's a sticker on it, so I mean, you know, so okay. You're probably wondering how I can put these locomotives there with only one remote and not a DCC remote or with the track number remote. I actually just derail it, the locomotive, and then I re-rail the cars for this thing. Okay, there we go. Now let's pull our Santa Fe, our derailed Santa Fe. If y'all have not already, please subscribe. I only have like one or two, probably just one subscriber right now, and I really need to work for more. So if y'all like this video, please hit the like button. Please subscribe if you can. Grab our mom, dad, sister, brothers, aunt, uncles, phone, and please subscribe. I need some more subscribers. And yes, we do have a runner. If I didn't, I actually got this from a hobby shop. It was sitting on the shelf, and they said, "Yeah, you can have it." So I was like, "Cool." I wasn't really expecting it to run at all, but I was horribly wrong. Okay, let's stop that right there. And push that back. Okay. The one y'all have all been waiting for. Does our little 2584 run? My only steam engine. That's my only steam engine run. Oh, that scared me. Okay, I think it runs the opposite way where you put it. It's gonna kill me. Yes, it does run. Okay, that's good. So yeah, guys, that is it. Hold on. Yeah, so that is it for the video. And you're probably asking, before y'all leave a whole bunch of comments saying this, and I don't have to go through all these comments, if you comment, what about these and that? Dummy engine. Oh, but what about this one? Also a dummy engine, one of my favorite ones, by the way. But yeah, also, can't leave out the Santa Fe. I will do a tour on the shelf, if y'all want me to, a tour on the train layout, which you've probably already seen it all, so, you know. Thank you guys so much for watching. Have a great night or day, and peace.